name is Josh. I work here as a summer student at the Marple Oak Ridge Family Place. As you can see, I am wearing a lab coat and lab glasses for safety because we're about to do a science experiment that is very, very dangerous. Just a reminder, don't rub your eyes like this. It's not good in this environment. So, what you need for this experiment is Expo dry erase markers. It doesn't have to be Expo, it does have to be dry erase. You can try it with a washable Crayola marker as well, like we will do to demonstrate how that does not work. And you in fact do not need a glue stick. Don't need that. You also need roughly room temperature water. We're going to try out slightly colder than room temperature and slightly hotter than room temperature, and plates. So what you want to do first is you want to take the lid off of the marker and then draw a stick figure with it. So what I will do is I will draw a stick figure upside down. Amazing feat. Not many people can do this. Small legs, big arms. It's a pretty cool design. Ooh. I will draw another one with another color that I think will work. And apparently it's important to do this lightly. Perhaps it will help it float above water. Let's find out. So this guy's got little legs, big legs, little arms. So they're kind of inverses of each other, or opposites. So now that we've drawn it on the plate, we wait a little while. While we wait, what we will do is we will draw on the other plates. So there's something to do. So for this example, I'm drawing a line. I'm going to draw another line. And I will draw another line. And I'm going to draw two more lines. That's one and two. So as you can see, I have 5 lines drawn here, and there's apparently a little bit of water in the plate. I'm also going to draw with this marker another stick figure in this one. Little arms, little legs. And I'm going to draw with this marker another stick figure. And this guy's he's going to be sitting down. Pretty cool. So now that we've waited a while, we will proceed to pour in the water that is slightly colder than room temperature. And now we leave it and wait again, see what happens. We will also pour in the water that is slightly hotter than room temperature on this one. As you can see, oh, he lost his head. It sometimes works. It works better with hotter than room temperature, but not too hot or too cold. And what you can see from this one is that the Crayola washable marker, in fact, gets washed off into the water. But because I have to show you good results, I have done this ahead of time. And in this plate right here, you can see that I made 2 stick figures just like these two. I let it sit for a little bit, and then I poured the water on, and the blue one floated up immediately. The red one took a little longer, but it actually floated to the top, whereas in the example we did right here, it is not. So, this was a fail, but that's okay. And if you do it correctly, you can actually pull them out of the water and they become little strands like this. Or if we take a look at the red one here, this one should work well. You can see you can just pull it out in a line and he's gone. And you just clean it up with paper towel, right? You just twist it. So I forgot to mention this, but you also do need a toothpick of some kind. This one was handmade by my assistant Deborah. I'm not going to tell you why we handmade it, or if we we don't have toothpicks for some reason. But if you choose to do that like we did, it's be careful of the splinters. So you're going to want to cover half of it with like tape. So that's our experiment. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like over here, it worked on only half of the marker drawings. And if you pull it up, oh, doesn't always work the best, but it sometimes does. Hope you had fun. See you next time. Doesn't always work.